I do have a part-time job and I still partly am on benefits, but really combined together it's just not enough to live on my own, pay utilities, pay council tax. So one of the biggest challenges of starting over again at the age of 50, or I presume any age if you're starting over again, is the financial challenges. And if you've been watching my videos or you've been following me for a while, you know probably very well the financial challenges that I've been having to go through. So if you're new here and you're not familiar with my story, my name is Shirley and I started over again in February last year, or to be honest, probably even before then. And this channel is all about all the challenges that I'm having to face as I'm starting over again, and how and what I'm doing to overcome those challenges. This is my second shared accommodation, and my main goal really is to be financially stable enough and have a good income enough that I can find a place on my own and live on my own comfortably. I do have a part-time job and I still partly am on benefits, but really combined together it's just not enough to live on my own, pay utilities, pay council tax, food, and probably, you know, the little luxuries like Netflix. So I really need to be able to get enough income to live on my own. That's my main goal at the moment. So it would be no surprise for me to share that YouTube is one of the ways I'm trying to get out of my financial rut and get me back on my feet again. I also know that YouTube isn't everyone's cup of tea, and you may be thinking, how are you going to do that? It's going to take a long time. Yes, it is. But you have to try, because if you don't try, you'll never know. And thankfully I am on my way on this YouTube journey of mine, because I have been monetized. And on this video I'm going to share how I got monetized within 4 weeks and 4 days, namely from one video. What does being monetized mean? Well, basically being monetized on YouTube means that when someone watches the advert on a video that you share, you can earn a certain amount, and that amount will depend on your niche and the price that advertisers pay YouTube. To be monetized, you've got certain requirements that you need to fulfill, and that is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. There are other ways to monetize before you get to that stage. That was never the goal. The goal was to be able to get monetized for AdSense, where advertisers pay YouTube. As a creator, we get a certain cut. As a disclaimer, to be honest, I started this channel in August 2022, I think it was. So as you can see here from behind the scenes on my stats, I started this channel on the 3rd of August 2022, and it's only a 2 minutes and 20-second video. I started off here with these 2 videos. I barely had any views at all. Even for here I got 4 views. I uploaded 5 videos in October 2022 and 1 view. Yep, so I averaged about 0 to 1 view, and up until 29th of April 2023, this was the time that I was already in my first house share. Because of what I was going through, I just couldn't do any videos. One, I was in a lot of fear and panic and pain, and it wasn't until I got to my second house share that I had the time, the mental space, and needing to create videos for my sanity and as a form of trying to get an income. And again, from then, no views at all, or hardly any views at all, and I hadn't posted again from April 2023 till December 2023, when I had already moved into this current house share. On average, 0 views per day up until May of this year. And the only reason that I started uploading in May of this year was because I saw another YouTuber doing gain confidence talking to the camera on YouTube, and I thought, oh, let me try and do that. So I posted 9 videos in May of this year, and you may see it as a bit of a I failed, but I think at the time I had gained the confidence that I thought I needed to speak on camera. So I stopped posting. To be honest, I got disillusioned by the whole thing because posting every day is tough. As you can see here, I was getting some views, but really it wasn't enough to motivate me. At 26 views in one day, it's great, it's better than 0, but really it didn't do much to motivate me to carry on, and then that's why I stopped. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I mentioned that I felt like I have a purpose to do, or I have a purpose in life, but I didn't know what it was at the time. And this voice in my head was, talk about how you're feeling, what you're going through, and just share it. I have ignored that voice because there were so many things with regards to going to the job centres, looking for work, and all the changes that I was going through. I think those were the times when I just didn't have the confidence to share those really down times. Come September of this year, I started posting again. I just couldn't ignore that voice telling me to share what I'm going through, and that's when I started posting. But again, 95 views, I think the highest that I got over that time. And having 1, 2, 3, 4 views, 0 views a lot of the time, it's really difficult to be motivated to do anything. So come the 5th of October, I started posting again a bit more regularly, and I got 315 views, and that was quite a bit of a motivator for me to keep posting. As you can see with this video, I posted it on the 13th of October. I uploaded it about 6 o'clock in the evening. The first day it had 31 views, which I thought, okay, that's pretty good for one video. And then 136 views on the 15th. I thought, yeah, okay. 3 days later it had 884 views. And it just kept growing and growing, and I thought, yay! On the Saturday the 19th of October, which was a week later, it just exploded. From that time on, I was just glued to my stats. So as you can see, it was just growing and growing and growing so much. I was shocked, and I was totally grateful for the stats that it achieved. And thank you YouTube, and thank you to you guys for watching and commenting and supporting, because I'm sure the more you commented and the more you liked, the more YouTube promoted it to a bigger audience. And to date, as you can see, today is the 21st of November, it's had 102,800 views, and for me that is just phenomenal. It's had 5,800 hours watch time, and so far I've had 2.6 thousand subscribers just out of that video. So as you can see, this is the video that got me monetized to earn revenue from YouTube. I uploaded this video on the 13th of October and I got monetized on the 14th of November. Technically, it's 4 weeks and 4 days that it took me to get monetized with this just one video. It's been exactly a week since I got monetized, and this just one video alone has accumulated a revenue of £79.50. Thank you so much for being here and supporting and watching, because I would never have that without you, and I truly appreciate you. So this is my lifetime subscriber count, as you can see, even from 13th of January 2022. Maybe I had the channel set up then, but I didn't start posting anything until the 22nd of August, and I had no subscribers until the 7th of November 2022. I don't know who that was. If that was you, thank you very much. So you can see, they stopped subscribing, and I didn't get any subscribers again until the 3rd of April 2023, which was when I was already in my first house share. For the whole of that time, my subscribers really slowly, snail pace grew, and not even get beyond the 30 mark until May of this year, when I started posting a little bit more. And you can see even up until August I had about 80, and I think that's when I started posting a bit more, when I started listening to the voice that's been telling me to do this for such a long time. It wasn't until around then that my subscribers started growing. Up until I posted that video that went viral for me, at the time I only had 125 subscribers, and literally just that one video started snowballing my subscribers to where we are today. And as you can see, it's 3,789 subscribers. And well done to all of us, because this isn't just my journey. You're here for the journey too, so hopefully please keep watching the videos, and if you really want to help, watch at least 30 seconds of the adverts when they do come up, because that really helps me. And this is our journey together. So in total, as of last night, the estimated revenue at this point in time is £125.20. That's how much I've earned in 7 days. You and I know that although it will help on the journey to getting my own place, or getting enough money to be in my own place, it really is not gonna be enough to make much of an impact. So my plan is, as I am going to get more confident being on video or being on this channel, that I hope to look at different avenues of creating an income from YouTube. And I hope that you have found this inspirational, in terms of, I know there's a lot of you following my journey, and I hope that you will continue to support me and you'll continue to be on this journey with me. And that is hopefully how I am going to earn a better life and better living on this starting over journey. And I'll see you in the next video.